Today I'm going to be talking about Stanley Kubrick, A Life in Pictures. This is a documentary about Stanley Kubrick. It was released sometime in 2001. This is probably going to be a little short review. But it's narrated by Tom Cruise and is written and directed by Jan Harlan, his brother-in-law. He's also done other documentaries on him, like Stanley Kubrick's Boxes. And he's also done other documentaries like Dark Side of the Moon. And he's also known for producing some of Stanley Kubrick films like The Shining, 2001 and stuff. So, yeah. But basically, this is just a basic documentary of where you it starts with Stanley Kubrick as a kid, and then they talk about how he gets interested in photography, and then he eventually makes his first movie and film, and that he kind of starts pushing to the boundaries of films and like trying to be as interesting and doing things differently, and how it like made him a big name in Hollywood and everything, the film industry. And they go and talk about his bigger films, and it's a 2.5 hour documentary. So now, but overall, I thought it was pretty enjoyable. Mind you, I'm a huge Stanley Kubrick fan. If you're just like an average person just watching this, you might find it boring. It's 2.5 hours, and I know some people who I know have seen it, not a huge fan, finds that it drags. So you might find that. I thought the pacing was perfect in this. For me, it was interesting. You hear like a lot about like the struggles he had and stuff like that through each film, and with the family and that as well mixed in. And overall, I thought it was really interesting. It is a little dull in some parts, but it was cool to hear the different stories and stuff. But yeah, but it is just a documentary, so there's not very much to talk about. But I thought it was amusing. They do talk to a lot of interesting people, like Spielberg's in it, Malcolm McDowell, everyone he's worked with, and like is good friends and stuff like that. So it was good. Like I said, it is a little long, but to me, I thought it was still worthwhile, worth a good watch. It's probably not something I'll seek out to watch a lot, but it was cool to see. Hear like some of the history and stuff like that. I'm always big on that and stuff. I love like watching like behind the scenes stuff, and hearing the evolution of like films and stuff like that, how they came to be. And they also talked about some of his other works that never made it, which was interesting. But yeah, like I said, for the average film viewer who probably doesn't know who he was or not a huge fan of Stanley Kubrick stuff, you probably won't like it. But since I'm a fan of him, I'm gonna rate this one a 3.5 out of 5, because I thought it was still a decent one. It is a little slow in some parts, but yeah, it's just not super outstanding. Nothing really shined to me. It was just your standard 2.5 hour TV documentary on a good film director. So yeah, I'll try to link like I don't think there's a trailer for this. I couldn't find one, so I'm gonna probably put a clip or something down below. My Instagram's linked down below too, where I post clips of films and even documentaries and stuff that I'm gonna review in the future on my stories. Make sure to follow me there and look for the hashtag. I usually hide the title and a hashtag small somewhere in the clip, so you can figure out what I'm watching and stuff, and what might be coming down the pipeline. So make sure you follow me on Instagram. Like this video, shit, if you really want to. Make sure you subscribe, because now that I'm pretty much done with Stanley Kubrick stuff for now. I'm gonna probably go back to Stephen King or something in the future. I think I might take a little break from it though. I've been sort of busy this October, so I haven't really been able to do like a lot of horror and stuff, which I always talk about anyways, so just watch some of the old ones. But yeah, but before Halloween I will do at least a couple other horror films probably, but in the next like 2 or 3 days I don't think I'll be posting much, so just so you know. But yeah, that could change. I always change my mind last second, so yeah. But yeah, make sure you subscribe, because you never know what I'm going to talk about next. If you've seen this, let me know what you thought down below. Did you like it like I did? Do you think it's really boring? I'd love to hear about it. And if you have other future films you want me to talk about, and any other films you want me to talk about in the future, I always mess that up. Yeah, comment those down below too. I'll try my hardest to get to them as soon as I can. But yeah, so a lot of time watching a lot of Stanley Kubrick stuff. I don't know. I think I might have to go back to the King of Horror. Who knows? But till then, I'll see you in the next review.